Tuning in for some movie reviews. Film flickers and movie reviews. Let's hear those movie reviews. Film flickers and movie reviews. And action.
Hello film flickers. Welcome again. This is our second and final of our Halloween specials. It's just gone past Halloween in the UK, it was yesterday, but we figured we'd get this one out still. And this time we are showing the 1978 horror sci-fi comedy Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. With me today is Jay.
Hey.
So, what did you think?
It's a toughie. I think you have to put yourself back in time a little bit to appreciate it. I think when you get there, it's not too bad, but I sat there the entire time thinking it's very Police Squad for its time. Not my usual sort of go-for film. The thing that drove me nuts, in fact, was the soundtrack, the background, which I know you love so much, but me, it was killing me, and it reminded me a little bit like the background to Wurzel Gummidge TV show. And I think if they'd made it a little bit harsher, it wouldn't have captivated me more, but there were some funny bits in it, I'll give it that. I'll let you defend it a little bit.
I mean, I love the film personally. It's a tough one to defend, and I can't out and out argue with most of the points you made, apart from the theme tune. I will fight with the theme tune. I love the theme tune. The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes theme tune is glorious in all respects. It's the film itself, it's poorly made. The low budget kind of shines through. It's directed by Jonn, and if you look at his and the rest of the cast and crew's resumes, most of them pretty much have done nothing else except Attack of the Killer Tomatoes films and their follow-ups, and it's kind of not surprising, but it's a fun film, and that's kind of what film's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. Now, my biggest problem with it is much closer to being a spoof than it is to just be an out-and-out comedy. It's certainly more comedy than it is horror.
The thing with it is, it's a crazy idea. They knew it was a crazy idea, so they didn't have to be too serious about it. I just think they tried a little bit too hard, and they didn't have the pleasure of rerunning it. Which nowadays they probably look back after making it and think, yeah, we could have changed a few things, but in its original form, it's good for what it is, and it is what it is. Would you agree?
Okay, I can't disagree with that. I say it's fun, but whilst I love it, I would find it really hard to recommend it to anyone, because unless you're willing to put up with massive holes in the plot, really bad acting, terrible sound effects, and a storyline which just kind of sounds a lot like it's being made up as they went along, then you're not going to enjoy it. I can put up with those things for some films, and I can put up with those things with this film, because it is fun. It's just out and out fun. So I like it. It's entertaining, but it would be really hard to recommend to anyone.
Yeah. On the other side of the flip coin is, you did make me watch it.
I did make you watch it, that's true.
So, I think next time it's my turn, right?
Possibly. It's possibly your turn next time. Go on.
Well, we have similar tastes, but, when it comes to Tarantino and all those kind of actors, that's kind of where I like. So when I get this unknown film, I think you're torturing me.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's fine by me. I don't mind you believe I'm torturing you. That's fine. So yeah, it's it's an entertaining film. If you ever pick it up for free and you just want to watch something really, really silly, because it is much more silly than funny. Almost certainly, it's more fast than comedy. And actually, your Police Squad comment is probably the closest. It is much closer to an Airplane style film than it is more highbrow comedy. Although again, it's not as good, it's not as well done as Airplane, but it's close to that side of things. Much closer to fast than anything else. It's got charm in its own way. The effects are terrible. The directing isn't great. The cuts are weird, but I enjoy watching it. If you can get it for free, or
Pay to watch.
or or it's not too expensive, which it shouldn't be, then it, it'd be worth a watch. But don't tell anyone I told you. Basically,
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's good firewood.
well, that's the last of our Halloween ones. Although we're not onto normal-ish films, which will be our normal. Next week, because next week will be in the UK certainly it will cover Guy Fawkes Night or Bonfire Night, whatever you want to call it, and so we'll be again doing a special for that. But that will be it, and then we'll be on to probably normal films, or maybe something for the upcoming big film that's due in December, which I'm sure everyone knows. But thanks for watching again, and please like and subscribe. It helps us a lot, and you'll get to hear about more of our videos, which will just get better and better. Thanks all.
Thanks for having me.